Today, I'm going to talk about marital virus. Yeah, we are back again today for the ideal woman. You know, sometimes I get excited when I'm talking in topics like this. You know, marriage is worth it. I actually love what matrimony is. Today I'm going to talk about marital virus. And you know that when we are talking of virus, you know, a virus is a biological entity that sustains itself in living being, in man, in humans, could be animals, and living trees like plants. Yeah. And when we are talking of a virus can only survive where it found a space for itself. A virus can survive when protein surrounds it for food. The protein that surrounds it, it makes it, to be multiplying. That is why we see multiple troubles in some homes. In a home, before something will escalate to the breakage of marriage or the divorce, there will have been multiple problems. A virus survives by cells eating up the cells in the living organism. Those are what sustains it. Now, the first cell that a marital virus destroys is the love that is existing between the two. Once the love, so many things comes in, to put away the love, the way it ought to be, it's no longer like that. Is where it means that the virus has started eating deep. That is when you see that couples begin to find fault with each other, relationships that have not even arrived at marriage per se, some of them problems comes. And I'm going to enumerate some of these viruses. We have external viruses and internal viruses. But today we are going to deal with external viruses that terminates marriage. One of the very important external virus is bad influence, bad companion. When we are talking of bad companion, we are talking of bad friends that either of the parties is mingling with. We all know that bad companion corrupts good manners. It is the same thing with marriage. For instance, if any of the parties have a bad friend, so many things comes up. Maybe the man loves the woman so dearly. You will see a friend will make a comment one day. Now, wow, this woman, I hope he's not the one ruling you in this home. I hope she's not the husband. That thing sinks. Even if the man, just pushed it out of his mind at that time, there is a time that is going to come up when the woman does something in the house. The same thing with the girl. If the girl has a couple of bad companions, such statements, is your husband watching you? He does not allow you to. Your husband no longer allows you to come going out with us. These ladies' things that we used to do. And anytime maybe the man refuses the girl is going to think back to what those people, the friends, have told her. So it is a serious virus. It starts eating gradually. Except somebody actually has a total self-control. It will come to a time when things that were not supposed to matter because of these viruses that were thrown into each head, they start working, eating up the cells. Oh, my friend actually said so. This is not the kind of marriage I'm going to be. This is not the kind of life I planned. This is not this. I did not marry to become imprisoned. I did not marry that. So many things comes up. That is one of the viruses, bad companion. So for our young ladies and those who are already in marriage, you should be aware of the companion you keep. You should be aware of friends. This one even involves in-laws. Yes. The people you allow into your home after marriage, it matters a lot. It even involves in-laws. So we have to be very careful. The reports we hear from these people, their observation, their fake observations that they have made, that they want to come and introduce into your relationship. Now, another virus is infidelity, especially with our men. They feel that is the nature of a man. It is not a good nature. It is not even the nature of man. If it were the nature of man, God would have created many wives for Adam. But God created in his knowledge, infinite knowledge and understanding, in his infinite wisdom, he created only Eve for Adam. The problem of infidelity brings about suspicion. The cell of love is the cell of trust. The cell of love is gradually being infested by the virus. The truth is that you cannot love two women the same way. If anybody says he loves two women the same way, it's not true. Go and ask from the people who are polygamists. If you ask them, they will tell you the truth. They love one more than the other. So in that case, the virus of infidelity has crept in rather. The woman outside, let me tell you one thing about infidelity. The woman outside tries as much as possible to protect her relationship with the man that she is cheating with. If the man even slaps her, her language is not going to be like the language of the woman at home. The language of the woman at home is a language of, this is my friend, this is my husband, so he can't do this to me. But the woman that is outside is going to tell you, Hey, I'm sorry, love. Is that why you slapped me? I'm sorry. Even with this slap, it does not matter. My love for you remains. Why? Because she wants to come in. She wants to drive the one that is outside. And when the man goes in and does something like that to the wife, and the wife flares up, why should you slap me? Who gave you the authority to slap me? Am I here as your house help or anything? Oh, comparison starts. That is a very dangerous virus. The man does not come home on time. The man does not eat. Sometimes the food, the woman, I'm full. I ate from the office. The woman is not going to be happy. The virus of intimacy, the virus of, that intimacy, the virus of communication, the virus of being together and chatting, telling stories, it has been destroyed. So we need to be careful about these viruses. For time, today I'm going to also talk about the virus of social influence. Social influence is an external virus. It's a virus that is eating deep into especially our youth today. All those who are newly wedded from 2017, this generation, the virus of societal influence is so much in them. They want to belong to clubs. In the club, that is where they will see a woman or a man that will influence them. Is this what your husband thinks? My husband cannot try to. Actually, it's not. Why did you wear this kind of clothes? No, the modern, the child introducing the modern, trendy dressing, trendy clothes, and so on and so forth. The latest cars. Oh, this person's husband bought a car for her. Oh, have you seen the car of this? They start comparing. And once comparison has started in a marriage, that virus of comparison is very, very, it spreads wide. It's like wildfire. There's nothing the man does that will suit the woman. There's nothing the woman does that will suit the man. And so the marriage is already off. In that case, you are not living the life in your marriage, but you want to export or import another person's lifestyle into your home, which cannot work in any marriage. One of the parties is going to revolt. So these viruses we should be aware of these viruses. We should be aware of them. A virus looks for a place it dwells. And once it has contaminated, once it has seen here, the virus has seen a place to dwell, to be destroying gradually, then before you see, widespread. As long as it has the flesh of infidelity, the protein of infidelity surrounding it, it has the protein of social influence surrounding it, it has the influence of the virus of bad companion surrounding it. Yeah, the marriage is gone. The marriage is gone. So I want to tell us of the things couples should be aware of in order to maintain peace and the integrity of their marriages. God bless you. Until I come away next time, I appreciate you all. Please share this program, especially to your young boys, your children, your brothers that are about to get married, and newly wedded couples. Within the period of 1st to the 7th to 8th year of marriage is always very, very dangerous. It could be influenced. So these viruses should be taken note of, that we may be good example of couples in our environment. God bless you, and I love you all. See you next time.